welcome in everyone. Welcome. Oh, right, yes. Here we are. First ever attempt at a oh, that's a bit big. There will be some debugging as we go. And thank you for the lurk, mindless. Yes, please do lurk. Any money that I make from the stream, I will then forward and donate to the charity. So that probably actually wants to be a little bit. Let's have that over here. Yeah, that can go there. So that's the QR code that you can give money to. So that's all good. Oh, right. Where are we? Oh, I am tired. I had a really, really big day yesterday, and the day before, I got invited to this charity live stream event thing last minute. I evaded into the person who's running the whole thing. And I was like, hey, I live in Wales. Does that count? And he's like, yes, that counts. So being Welsh or living in Wales, all good enough for this event, which is excellent. So Nightbot is on the case. Hey, Johnny, welcome. This is said person. We'll give you shout out. I don't know if my mod is around, but I can do this. You get a shout out. This is Johnny. He's the one running the whole thing. So yes, thank you for inviting me for your event. I'm gonna say very, very quick, very quick turnaround. Friday evening, just as I finished my stream, got invited to help. Quickly had to try and the assets all over the place. Hopefully I've done it all right. Hopefully I've set this up okay. It's all fine. It's all good. We will see what happens. I also had a really big day yesterday. I almost had an autistic meltdown, which always leaves me a little bit tired. So I am very tired today, but it's all good. We are here for a good cause. We will power through, and it's all good. All good. And I had a good day out. The weather was really good, and I went to Bath Spa and went round the baths and all the Roman ruins that we have there. So yeah, I got to see all that. Had a lovely lunch. Had a really nice Turkish coffee afterwards, which there's a really nice Turkish place called Bathzar in Bath, which I highly recommend their Turkish coffee and their baklava. It was amazing. So yes, welcome everyone. Any money I make from this stream, the whole 20p that I get from you guys being here, will be I will upgrade and will donate to the charity for that. So just lurking is good, but also there is QR code here. This QR code lets you. That's a Just Giving website, and there is a link. Nightbot is going to be spamming the link. There's also in the Nightbot spam link is the link to the actual charity if you want to read about it. They are a children's hospice in Wales. We do have some videos. I don't know if I can get them working, but theoretically there are some videos available that show like the impact that charity has had. So we'll see what happens with that. There is a cat. Conjuring in. This is Millie, totally here to help. So yeah, we have kitty cats. We should, in theory, have alerts in places. We've got our little bar. We've got all the things going on in our OBS, aren't we? You look thrilled. You look so thrilled. So thrilled to be here. But yes, without further ado, we should probably do some of that entertaining bit that you're actually all here for. So, hey, welcome in, Mama. Welcome. That was Millie. So what was I saying? Donations, if people donate, doesn't matter how much, how little. I have managed to get hold of some of these double dares, hot or not jelly beans. So basically, there's a thing that it goes round and round, and then it tells you what color jelly bean I get to eat, and then half of those colors are tasty and the other half are spicy. So that link does not work, which the Just Giving donation page one? Oh, no, apparently that does not work. That highly inconvenient. Donations link, copy that. Let us go to, thank you for checking it. This is how half the stream is going to be. Nightbot is who I want. The timers, charity one. Oh, I see what's happened. Let us. This one has this one. No, that is also right. I see what's happened. I see what's happened. We do that. That should. Yeah. So you see before the more didn't have a space. So now when you click, yeah. Now that's. Thank you for checking. Thank you for letting me know. So yeah, that Nightbot decided there wasn't a space bar between the link and the more info on the charity here. So, okay, got that sorted. We are on the case. So you can trigger that at any time with exclamation mark charity, and Nightbot should be spamming it every few minutes. So yes, all good, brilliant, yes. Rema, did you want us to run around and try and survive together in a bit, or are you busy? Because I know that you like this game as well. We're doing Dead by Daylight today. So I might see if I do a warm-up with the killer, and then the bar does pull from the Just Giving page. I have not used the Twitch integration. Twitch does have like a whole integration thing and you can do all of this stuff, but I didn't want there to be like 2 pages and 2 bars. So what I'll do is I'll just, any money that I make on the analytics with Twitch, it breaks it down really well. So I can see the analytics per stream. So anyone who subscribes, all of you watching, everyone here will be contributing towards the tiny bit of earnings that I get. And I will then upgrade that to like, I'll round it up, and then I'll give some money on behalf of all the lurkers. So just being here, do give as well, please do give too. But also, hey adorable, welcome in, lovely to see you. Yeah, we're doing charity event. Woo! Our first one. So yeah, the bar is just for the Just Giving. And we've got a goal of £500, which I know is a lot, but particularly as we're only going to go on for like 2-3 hours. But I figured aim high, but any money is good. It's all going into a bigger pool. We're on over 3.5 grand in that pool already. A whole bunch. We will be raiding. We're doing a raid train, so we're going to be raiding through to someone after us. And again, anyone that you watch and support and stuff, we're all going to be supporting this charity. So yes, hello, welcome everyone. Right. So, I am going to go throw axes at people. We are going to... Here we are. We are going to sit in a queue for 6 minutes while we're chatting. Oh, the queue times on this game are getting really quite bad. They've got like 3 events on at the moment, so like everyone's split between everything. But though frankly 6 minutes isn't too bad. So yeah, we'll start with killer. We can always play some survivor. Ooh, I heard a noise. There's thank you for the donation. Thank you. It should also have said who it was and how much they gave. No, it doesn't. That was something else. That was the Twitch one. This one, we get a beep and we get the killers all going, hey. So yeah, thank you. And then I have to go and have a look. I have no idea how I... This. Yay, thank you. We have £10 from Mindless already. Thank you. Oh, you're amazing. Oh. So yeah, so you get alerts that then that bar should do something. Bar shift at all? There it is. Bar has updated. Excellent. My buttons are working. Should we have that bar a bit bigger that we can? We've got like time to wait because so we can have that. Let's have that there. Yeah, that's not too in the way. But yeah, and we're just learning. We're just gonna learn together. We're just gonna potter through this whole escapade of charitying. But yeah, thank you. So yeah, we had an alert, so I heard that. And then yeah, little pop-up GIF comes up. That was not the easiest to set up. I had to do a whole thing to make the sound work. And then yeah, so yes, hello, no, welcome in everyone, and welcome, Plushie. You get your shout out. And we don't call lurkers up, but I did notice a couple of people lurking. Lurking are more than welcome. Do let us know and join in chat if you so desire, but also there's absolutely no pressure to. So yes. And that's okay. I know Adorable is also a streamer. Adorable tends to stream more Fortnite stuff. So you can have one of those shout outs. I feel like I'm going to be doing a lot of these today. That is me. There we go. Adorable. We've played some Phasmo together. So Adorable's done some Phasmo and does Fortnite-y things. Yeah, Johnny's got his. Yes. And ooh. What are we doing? Okay, so that's looking all right on there. We're doing all the stuff, all the things. There's the button for that. There's the buttons.
The community of grown-up gamers grows. Welcome to you.
Thank you for the follow. We do have anonymous followers on, so do let yourself be known should you be desired. And we got 140 followers now. We hit the record. Oh, thank you so much. That's so amazing. Yes, thank you, P out of the pod for the follow. Thank you so much. So yeah, that's so cool. Thank you. Look, we're growing. We're getting there. We're doing all the things. We're doing good work. Yeah. So yeah, this is brilliant. So the reason I started streaming was because I wanted to build a community, make friends, connect to people. Because I don't like going outside, so I want to do it from my own home. What do we have? We don't have any flashlights, but there's probably flashbangs. I can't see what she's holding. But I do have Lightborn as standard, which annoys all the Swifts. So I enjoy it. We've also got Darkness Revealed. So basically I can go to a locker and that will reveal auras of anyone within 8 meters of a locker. So about 50% of the time I get value from that, but it's an aura reading perk I can
The
trigger.
community of grown-up
at my
gamers
convenience.
grows. Welcome to you.
Oh yeah, thank you. Is that another follower? Thank you so much. Oh yeah, so we do have anonymous follows. Oh, so yeah, all the good things. So let's throw. I am gonna have to focus and throw axes in people's backs a little bit. So do let me know if I've missed anything. But I will try and keep an eye out between murdering the people. So that's what we are doing. I do love this game. This game is so good. Oh. But yeah, if there are any streamers here, we do have a redeem. It's a fairly cheap one, so you can redeem that and then you can advertise yourself and tell us about you and stuff like that. So we're very supportive here. We just ask that you, it's like 500 points or something. It's quite a low value, so it doesn't take too much to get that. Where are we? We have hooks down there. We have hatchets. First thing I want to do is find a locker, because that is going to hopefully. I am the Huntress, so I am an axe-wielding woman who goes around. There they are over there. Oh, this would be good to do always. Oh, thank you for the donation. Thank you. So yeah, so I throw axes. You just go around there. Yeah, you did. So I have a couple of aura reading perks that help me. I did not charge that up enough. Let's not get too distracted. They've clearly also been working on... That's a rock. That's a rock. I would like to kick that. Thank you. It is a warm-up match, so we're not expecting to do particularly well. But yeah, thank you so much for the donation. We can have a look and see who that is in a minute. I won't be calling out like real life names. It's just if it says who you are and it's obvious, then we can do that. Look, where are you? I don't know what you're trying to achieve there. But so yeah, that was very good value from Darkness Revealed there. So I have to remember to actually let the axe charge up. That's what the ping is for. The ping lets me know that it's charged. I need a hook. I am not very good at getting to the hooks in time. I am particularly rubbish at getting to the hooks in time, in fact. So you can go there. That did sound like this was, once again, being worked on, so we can get that a little kick. I would like to get you. That was a little bit of a... Sure. Where is a hook? Hook's just there. Okay, so that's them getting them off the hook. So that's all good. They are actually being good friends. So yes, so thank you so much for the donation. Yes, it's a really good little charity. They're a children's hospice. So when the kids are diagnosed with something really dreadful, it gives like help and support. They've not been working on that one.
Thank you for supporting our wonderful community.
Thank you. Thank you, wife. That money will be going towards the charity. I think I heard someone, but we'll get value out of this. I'm not quite sure what you were doing, but there is someone hurt around here somewhere I can hear. There. You are actually hurt, so we will. And there's a hook just there, so perfect. So I used my ears. I heard that one. Excellent. So that's think this. So I am working on a one of the quests to kill all the little things, destroy all the stuff. So I need to kick things. There is someone in that building we know. Are you? Yeah. Okay. So they've got that person off hook. They have healed up. So we definitely want to be damaging that one. That one's almost done. And then we should get an aura reading. Yep, there we are. Because I've got Predator. So Predator lets me see their aura when we leave chase. And then I can find them again, and then I can hunt them down. That's a wall. There's a wall there. Yeah. So the axe is not easy. This guy is taking me on a bit of a ring around. So if I don't get him down now, I'm probably going to stop chase. Yeah, let's see if we can find someone a little bit easier who's running around areas that are easier to follow. Right, now, so you are still running around that house. Just need a clear line of sight. I can hear you to my right. Hey, I got you. I would like I am spreading the hooks a little bit too thinly. I do kind of need to get... yes, if you could pin the charity message, that would be fab. Oh, forgot that was a thing that you could do. That would be fab if you could do that. Thank you, Plushie. Right. We are not doing particularly well, but that is okay. That means someone is in this direction. Go and get your mate off hook. Oh, that mate is already off hook. And this one is also being worked on. This one is also... Oh, that one's done. I can't... Can't kick it. It is already done. Right. Auras. There is a person over there, and you look hurt. That would have been a good shot, but I am not very good at the long distance shots at present. I'm not terrible either, though. You were not the person I was trying to aim for, I don't think. But here we are. Sure, we can, if... Jumping in lockers is not actually, I have discovered as a survivor, not actually always the optimum thing to do. Is this one still being worked on? That does sound like they've been working on this one. Let's give that another kick. And then, excuse me, I will get out of your face momentarily. I would like to restock. Yay, Plushie did moddy stuff. Plushie is our resident mod. They are both working on here. Yeah, you can sit in this tree if you want. I am right here though, so. I don't really want to tunnel. So, okay, this is the person that was not on hook. So that is good. We try not to tunnel here. But we will also murder people when it's convenient. just going to step through here. They are going to get more ground on us. That's fine. Just following the scratch marks. And you are hiding in this bush. You are. We got a kill. We have murder. Hey, Joanna, welcome in. Look, 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 I'm murdering people. We have the murder going on. You are out of here. They are going to win. Like, when I say win, there's quite a few of them are going to manage to escape. Oh, there is some healing going on over there. I would like to... The trouble is this killer is so slow. Just so you know, I'm coming to get you. You should probably... Oh, you are here. You've both run into the house, which is very sensible, to be fair, with this killer. That was indeed a sensible choice. Yeah, that's... I am going to hunt you down over here. Yeah, close. Yeah, so I think this is the one that we didn't chase earlier because he was a bit too good. He's also the one that we haven't really hooked much. That was really lucky I was not aiming that. I just assumed I was gonna miss. I just figured I was gonna miss. That I really wish that had been skill, but that was not skill. That was just thing. I'm coming to get you. Yeah, so we can do some clips. We can clip things. I should kick that. I should find out where the people are. So where are the peoples? They're all stood more than 8 meters away from lockers. But I can do that every 30 seconds. I really wish she would charge her axe that little bit faster. Because I am just going to have to hunt her down because I can't charge my axe fast enough. And I'm going to run out of axes. Yeah. You are the person who hasn't actually been hooked yet, so I have one axe left. Yes, we got a hit with it. I've now run out of axes. We are now just gonna have to chase her down. Which we managed. Right, hook nearby, hook nearby, hook nearby. Well, we know that there's one just over there. Okay, there's one here. We can do this one. And then we need to get some more axes. We need to restock on our axes over here. Is good for that. They really should be nearly finishing that last gen. That last gen should be really, really close to being done. But wherever they are, they're not near the lockers. Ooh. But yes, welcome in everyone. Look, we got all the peoples. There is a... So if you charge your axe up, then it goes so much faster. Also, don't bother with pallets if you're against... I think there was a hook to the left. That one's quite fun. Thank you so much for the donation. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, you're all being so generous and wonderful. Thank you. Here is some murder on your behalf. Oh, that was only second hook. I thought we were on third hook. Has no one, oh no, that was third hook. That was murder. Mate, has no one come to visit you yet? Are you just, where's, I mean, where is everyone? I kind of feel a bit sorry for you, because I'm not sure what character that other one is. But he's just letting her die. Is he then gonna go for Hatch? Because that's kind of rude. That is just kind of rude, just to like leave her hanging there. He is. He's opened a gate and he's just abandoning her. The other gate, apparently. Oh no, he has gone back for her. Okay. But this character is so slow. There was an attempt. Go on then. There we go. Off you go then. Where's your mate? Has your mate? Is it? Oh, it's just you. She left. I mean, sure, we can play that if you want, or you could just leave. Your teammates. He did come back for her eventually, to be fair, but that must have been cutting it really close. Right, we will GG these people. Okay, some of them are in chat, so that's all right. So yeah, they're all right, but look, they're doing all the running away stuff. Survivors at the moment, they have just so many second chance perks, often multiple. And being able to run away easily. There's so much stuff out there to help them. But that was really fun. That was good. So yeah, thank you. Where are we with the thing? We've got 30 quid. Thank you so much. Oh, that's going to be really great for the kids and helping them. Oh, so yes. So, right, so we have P and Joanna. Thank you so much. That's so generous of you both. Out of the pod and Joanna, babe. Thank you. Oh, that's so brilliant. Yay. And I learned, this was all last minute, but I learned so much about how to set these things up. So let's get in a queue again. So I learned a lot about how to set up these streams and stuff. So now I know how to do it. So going forward, it'll be a lot easier to do. Oh, and we were supposed to be eating our things for every donation. I've got to take 3 of them now. There's a good, I forgot about that. I forgot that we're going to. So these are double dares, hot or not jelly beans. So I've got a spinner. So, mindless, this one's yours. And we let go of it and it goes junk. This is it is a green one. So it's either going to be apple or wasabi, or it's going to be watermelon or jalapeno. I will help you set it up. That's fine. So we have a green one for mindless. Let's put that one there. We also have Joanna. This one's yours. There's a good chance it's going to be okay. We have a brown one for you. That's either cola or cinnamon. And well, the whole point is half of them should be spicy. And then that is, I think that's the strawberry or chili. So there we go. We've got 3 different ones. So that one's for you, P. So we'll do mindless this one first. But yeah, do give any amount and I will do the double dares. So yeah, the green one. So this was apple or wasabi or watermelon or jalapeno. It's a jelly bean. Well, that one was jelly bean flavored. I'm going to assume that was not a hot one because I couldn't tell you what flavor that was, but it wasn't spicy. So this one is cola or cinnamon. Let's hope we can tell the difference. Let me cola or cinnamon. Let's see if we can tell the difference between cola and cinnamon. I think it was cola. I think that one was cola. There's not a lot of flavor in those. All right then. So this one is strawberry or chili. So yeah, just strawberry or chili, right? Okay, that one was chili.
A new follower. Welcome to the grown-up gamer community.
I'm gonna make sure I chew this properly. Oh, yeah, that one. Oh, look, I've gone all red. Oh, isn't that adorable? That one was chili. So that's got. So thank you for the follow. Thank you. I have anonymous follows on to do announce yourself or not as you see fit. So thank you so much. That one was chili. Oh, that was good. Ooh. So I'm going to be doing those for every donation we get. So they're either very flavored or... Hello, thank you for the follow, Gaz Halley. Thank you so much. Thank you, welcome. Thank you for being here. So yeah, we are doing a charity live event. We're playing Dead by Daylight. We're in a queue at the moment. We're just... Do remind me to push the show you the game button once we actually get into a game. So it's like 5-minute waits for killers at the moment. It's really bad. Okay. So when they say chili, they're like either there's no flavor or there's hotness. So luckily I quite like chili. Oh, I probably should have brought some... I probably should have brought some things to wipe my nose with. I'm gonna go get some tissues. Excuse me, 2 secs. Do not need to hear me blowing my nose. But yes. Yes, we had. Oh, we are gaming. So yes, donations get pain. We'll just ready up. There is one torch. I bring Lightborn regardless because there's so many things that annoy me now. It does also mean if anyone suffers from migraines, you're not going to get the big flashy light in your face, which is really nice. I don't feel bad, P. I actually quite like spicy things. I often have them as like a little challenge. So yeah, no, that's what's really good. And my face only flushed a little bit. It's all good. Right, let's do some more murder. Let us murder some more folk. Yeah, welcome everyone. Oh, look how many people we've got. This is. Oh, maybe I should stream at this time more often. I am thinking I should probably up it to 3 times a week. For streams. At the moment, I stream twice a week. I normally do Tuesday evenings UK time and Friday afternoons UK time. So normally we play this sort of game Tuesday evenings. And Friday afternoons, we do a longer term narrative. We just finished Sherlock Holmes The Awakened, which was a very excellent game. But yeah, so I might, at some point, this is such a bad map for this character. If we can get some axes into people's backs, that would be the thing. I don't know this map hugely well. They are. But basically, we need to hold these 3 gens, but that can sometimes make it a really, really, really long and boring game. So I won't subject you guys to that. But if I was sweating, That's what we would do, is we would hold those 3 middle gens. But as it is, we are going to head upstairs because we know that they're pretty much on this gen. They're just like, nope, 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 nope. Yeah, so this is such an awful... I can't really get my axes off fast enough. Unless we're in like really, really niche places. And if I don't charge the axe up... I would like to kick that though. But great, okay, if you do that, you're gonna get slugged, so you get to just stay there. I have run out of axes. Which means we're gonna lose this down. Because I have run out of axes. What was that? That's just, what was that? Go and have your mate, because that was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. Seriously. What was that? I do, however, want to kick this. Oh, I have kicked that gen, so that's fine. But yeah, that was embarrassing. Come on. Who dropped that pallet? You needed that pallet. I am gonna keep a particular eye. Oh, the gen's right the way over here. Do I have a better 3 gen? I didn't realize that the gens, like, these 2 are pretty much always here. And then I need a 3rd gen that I can see very readily. Oh, can we leave this one alone? So there are some things that you can, like, do over. Excuse me. Your mate is up here trying to do this gen. And I would like them to not be. Thank you for getting rid of this one, though. I appreciate it. We'll get you on this. We're not going to win this. This is a absolutely awful map for this character. But they also know that I need to hold these 3 gens. They're like, they know this map. They know this area. They know this Huntress. Oh, yeah, no, the game that this is from is amazing. Also, welcome in. So, yeah, welcome in. This is indeed the map from Resident Evil. This came with the one of the Resident Evil updates. I tried to stop throwing that, but it wouldn't let me. Really? Really? You're gonna heal under hook round here? Really? That's a choice. Can I make it to... Yep. You guys go heal up. Why are we? Why are we? That was a choice. That was a choice. Thank you for the donation. I managed to get, so this map is, dude, you were so late. Why did you bother? You were so late. All you did was give your position away. And I can see that he's trying to run back. Yeah, they've done the gens that I needed them to not do. I had to hold that middle or I was going to lose. And yeah, I've lost. But that's fine. We're not here to be sweaty. We're here to have fun. Yeah, no, that if that was meant to bully squad, then that's just adorable. But I do have Lightborn on to stop the bully squads. would like peekaboo. Hello. So I get a lot of value from Darkness Revealed, which is the one where every time I open a locker, I see auras if they are within 8 minutes of 8 meters of a locker. We're going on quite the journey here. We really are. We're going on quite the journey. I should have... That was all the wrong buttons. That was so many of the wrong buttons. That was just... That was bad. What I wanted to do was do a lunge, which helps you... Which helps with your fall as killer. I was going to say, I should be able to hear you. But you are also not running. And I don't know. I don't know what blood. Don't know what blood is what. You are. There you are. So this character knows how to handle Huntress quite well, and I am quite new. I am a relatively new Huntress, so I am not hugely good. I am not particularly good with the axe throwing. I can you off. Excellent, thank you. I would like to break that. I would like to have a look around and see if there are folk around. Where is the nearest hook? Where is there a hook? We're sorry, we're looking for a hook. I'm not leaving you slugged. I just needed to see where the nearest hook is. I don't know where the nearest hook is. We will find out together. We will find out together. There is one over here. Hopefully we can get to it, because that seemed quite a long way away. This is my struggle with a lot of this. But yeah, this map is so... This map is so bad for this character. Yeah, there's very little I could have done to stop that, particularly as they were working together quite well. How many hooks? We got 3 hooks, so that's something. But yeah, they've done well. Yeah, so they're going to be over on this one because that's probably closer to that one. Can we go see them off? You're not on this one either? Really? Hi, come on then. I should be able to open that one. There we go. That's all right. I opened it for you. I opened it for you. Did you need me to witness your departure? You can run all the way around if you want. If you like. But I have opened the gate for you. Are they all at the other gate instead? Oh, that's I do not know maps very well. Like, guys, I have just opened this one for you. Okay, there you are. Thank you. Hey, go on then. Wow. You gonna heal up? Get the points. There we go. Where is this bloke? I'm not sure I've seen him or Match. Is he just sitting there somewhere? Is he... I'm not sure I saw him at all. Is he just gonna... I don't know, but we'll close that. If that's what he was looking for. There we go. That's such a bad... And they knew what they were doing, because now as Huntress, I'm like, you have to get one of those 2 at least gens in the middle to win that, because I've had it once where they didn't, and I held the 3 gens, and the game went on for half an hour. It was quite funny. So thank you so much. Where are we with things? Let us get back in the queue. I did ponder playing a different killer, but I'm actually quite tired. I had quite a big day yesterday. I had all sorts of stuff and things happening. What's this one? Yeah, we'll do that one. So we'll probably keep it. And hopefully, hey, MM Gaming, welcome in. You get Plushie. Plushie, you can. Plushie, can you do your adminning, please, and give MM Gaming a shout out? Thank you. And yes, we are here doing a charity stream. So all lurkers, all money is going to go towards the charity. I am gonna, any money that I get through Twitch will go towards it. So yeah, Huntress is my main at the moment. I am thinking about trying Spirit out at some point. What do we want? We're gonna have a face message as well. There's a 4-minute wait now. Where are we with thing? So we have Too Lazy to Pick a Good Name. Welcome in. Thank you. And yeah, no, there's no such thing as too little. This is a really good cause. So yeah, thank you. You for Too Lazy to Pick a Good Name. This is.
That's too bad.
We have. We're going to, so every donation, big or small, you get a double dare thing. So some of these were quite spicy and some of them are a bit flavorless. We're on green again. So Too Lazy, this one's yours. It is either pineapple or wasabi or watermelon or jalapeno. So we will find out. I think it's apple. It has like really stuck to my teeth. I think that was apple. I do not multi-stream at present. Oh, excuse me. Another nice. That means all the spicy ones are at the bottom. Means you'll just have to keep giving to get all the spicy ones, because like we've got like all of these to get through. So yeah, just lots of little amounts. Each of them count. So yeah, we've got those. There is going to be some ads starting in a minute. But again, all the lurking still very valuable. Still going to go towards the charity. The charity is a children's hospice charity. Very good work. That's in Wales. So yeah, so multi-streaming. I do not currently multi-stream. $1 here and $1 there really adds up. It really does. I've only been streaming on Twitch for like a couple of months. It's like June, July-ish time. Sort of around there would be my 1 year. So yeah, we've been streaming for about 3/4 of a year now. Doing quite well. And I didn't want to add other places until I was like established here and knew what I was doing and had all my setup and stuff. And also my previous setup physically couldn't have handled that. Now that I have a slightly better setup, it should handle it a bit better. So multi-streaming possibly on YouTube, TikTok. I'm not talking to them and they're not talking to me. So We won't be streaming on TikTok, but I might stream on YouTube at some point. Then the other question is which channel, because I have a shorts channel with highlights and shorter things, and then I have the VOD channel, which is for larger stuff. I'm still not sure what goes where and how things all work. I keep changing my mind. So yeah, a pound plushie, that is right. We do use pounds and pence in this country. So yes, and we have £35. Yes, brilliant. That's all gonna go towards this amazing charity. And it's all being put in a big pot. So we've done like over 3,500 between all the streams. There's like 50 or 60 streamers over like 3 or 4 days. So yes, this is actually. Oh, we're in a. We have finished waiting. We were ready up. We have our Lightborn, because they've got thing. We have our Predator. That was the one where when it finishes chase, I see their aura. That's really handy. Sloppy Butcher, when I actually manage to hit them, it takes them longer to heal. Darkness Revealed, of course, is the one we used a lot. And that is my current base setup for most characters at present. Dead by Daylight is really popular at the moment, but no, I believe we're going to be raiding into someone who's doing some drawing. I believe we're going to be raiding into a Tabby cat. Tabby Meow we'll be raiding into, according to our raid thing. So yeah, it's all variety, all sorts of different things. It's not just Dead by Daylight. You will not just get bored of Dead by Daylight. So there is. Thank you. That is another donation. Thank you so much. I will eat my thing at the end of this. Don't let me forget. Someone remind me after we have completed the murder of the survivors. So this map is not awful for this character, but not ideal because locker locations. But sure, thanks for that. I am not high MMR, so we're going to have kids running around doing a really bad job. Do we have to do this? I can see you, mate. I can see you, you know. Oh, that was such a terrible throw. Did you see how awful that throw was? They really want to do this gen. They're really like, this is the gen. This is the gen for us. Excuse me. I've run out of axes. Do excuse me a moment. And they're very few and far between. Come on. Listen out. He's just stood there.
You've got this.
Thank you. I'm gonna kick this now, because you guys are really obsessed. That was pretty good. That was a pretty good. Oh no. I'm hiding my Lightborn. That was a pretty good dodge. I would like, however, to at least get someone. And she is not silly. But we did outplay her. Right, hook. There's a hook over there. Where are you going? So face a wall when you pick up, because otherwise they can blind you and make you drop them. We have so lost this. That's the first person down, and that took way too long. But we do have an issue at the moment with like gens going just way too quickly right now. I'm not getting value from that perk. Excuse me. I am just gonna come over here. Really? I am doing so badly with the axe throwing. Hey, I can see you there, just so you know. I missed. That was a really big miss. Are you not gonna go save your mate over there? Just what are we doing? There we go. Go save your mate. They're really obsessed with these gens. Like they're like, no, this is the one we want to do. This is the one we are doing. That was pretty good. I'm quite happy with that. That was quite a good. That was quite a good. I'm happy with that. Can you give me 2 secs? Can you give me 2 ticks? Seriously. Why are we all obsessed with this one? Why are we all obsessed with this one? Can we not? I need some more axes to throw at people. Thank you for the luck. I mean, why are we? Right, where is a hook? Where is a hook? Where is a hook? Is this a hook? That is a hook. Yeah, no, there. Like I say, this team. I am not very good. I am not very good. Right. Which one are you obsessed with? Now, do you think you could maybe give me 2 seconds? I could not throw that fast enough. I might be able to get you this time. Yes, I can throw axes, just so you know. I can indeed throw axes over things. The flashlight bloke is not particularly flashlighting, which is pleasant. I do bring Lightborn just for to stop my killer anxiety quite so much, because the flashlighting thing is like really annoying. Where are they all? They're all going to be on another really annoying. Go save your mate then. Which one are we obsessed with now? Not that one. They're all healing up somewhere. Is this one? This one is the one we're doing now, is it? They're probably working on about 3 of them, to be fair. Thank you. Thank you very much. That is indeed what I wanted. Excellent. Oh, did you see that? That was a pretty good shot. That was a pretty good shot. You probably shouldn't wear that charm, though. That charm is really bright, just so you know. This charm here, I want that to go on these. But I want it because it's bright, and it's going to make everything easier to see. They're doing that one up there. They are changing the... They're changing... I could sit here and just wait for you to die, and then I could at least have one person. That would be nice. But you have all played really quite well, and I don't really want to be too sweaty. But also, they did a good job. They did a good job. Hey. Come on then. Did you want me to come and get you? All right, bye. Go on then, off you go. We can use you for target practice, sure. Yeah, no, that was a pretty good team, and I'm not particularly good. They were well coordinated. What did they have? They were. Oh, they're all online. They're all on console, so none of them can see anything I say. But yeah, that was a fairly coordinated team. So yes, there's that. Anyway, we had. Let's get back in the queue. We've still got loadout. That's fine. We had. Thank you so much, Gazhali. Thank you. This one is for you. We have our double dares. Also, I've got to catch up with some of the chat. But we have. That would be strawberry or chili. This is the only one that we've had chili, and the chili was really chili like. So yeah, so we have this. So yeah, don't worry, plushie, I'm on it. I've remembered. I've done it. So yeah, we have. Yes, so my little nightbot saying, hey, sometimes I miss things. It's not personal. Just yeah, sometimes there's a lot going on. We've actually got lots of viewers today, so thank you. Lots of lurking. We're very lurk friendly here, so please do, if you need to do stuff, we just appreciate you here. Again, any money that I'm making from the stream, I will donate to the charity. That's all good. So yes, okay. Here we go. Here we go. This one. How's this one's for you? That one's strawberry. It's meant to be 50-50. I'm a bit concerned about how many are left in the bottom here. They're gonna be that are gonna be really bad. So yes, it is a good little charity. Estimated time 4 minutes. I do have some videos. I don't really know how to set them up properly. Yeah, the more donations, chances are the worse it's going to be, because chances are I'm going to have. I'm assuming it's 50-50. I mean, surely that's the point of these. But it's all right. All of the flavors are ones that I can tolerate. So it's all good. There's some which are like dog vomit. And I'm like, no. There's some that are like rotten fish. Just, no, we do not want me throwing up on stream. That's not, so this is a good one. And I've got the little thing now, so I can always get some more of these. And we can do some more of that in different ways for different things. So yes, that's good. At some point we could try a different killer. We could try Spirit, but just nom after nom of spice. I would probably cry, but that would just be entertaining, and I don't mind shedding a few tears for charity. That's all good. So yeah, so we could try Spirit or one of the other killers if people wanted, but Huntress is my main. I really enjoy throwing axes at people. I'm not great, but that's fine, because I've only got like 10 hours on her, which in Dead by Daylight terms is like nothing. There are some people who have like literal thousands of hours on one character. But so I did download the Dead by Daylight stats app the other day, so it tells me Tabby has just gone live, so we will be able to raid into her. So I have done 16 hours in total, actually, in matches with Killer. 14 hours. I am 14 hours into Huntress. I have played Wraith a little bit. My kill rate is getting down there. My kill rate is only 62% on Huntress at present, but that's okay. To be fair, this game is designed to be 50-50. Like at every stage, it tries to give you like a 50-50% chance. I will probably be live for another hour and a half or so. I was gonna go for like 2.5 hours. We want to stream game. Excellent. Oh, they're a gen rushing bunch. Look at them. With all their little cute... They're Sabo squad. I hate Sabo squads. They're so annoying. So I'm planning on going till sort of 4:35. So I am unlikely to ever do a 24-hour stream, I'm afraid, Plushie. I'm afraid I am disabled. I have a whole bunch of comorbidities to my things, and sleep is one of the things that helps regulate my disabilities and my conditions. Not only that, but I am not a full-time streamer. I have a full-time job, and they would really like it if I was alive and functional. Yeah, a 24-hour stream would make me really unwell as well, P. So it's unlikely that I will, like, a 12-hour stream would even be pushing it, because I have to eat regularly and things, and again, being able to sleep. Oh, so we've got Sabo and Flashlight now. Great. Okay, this is gonna be fun. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's all fine. We're just here to have fun and throw axes and make money for charity. So that's what we're here for. So if we just do that, we try and get some axes and backs. That's all good. But yeah, I'm afraid I am not a long streamer. I would like to stream more often. So I am playing with the idea that maybe I should move some of my stream days around. Yeah. I agree. Full-time job plus. So I have autism, I'm dyslexic, I have something called reactive hypoglycemia. I have coffee! Sorry. The charity bar news. Ooh. We will have another look. Thank you so much for the donation. I missed it if it did. We will have a look at that after this game and see if I need to do another nom of these. And that's all good. So yes, I'm autistic. I have a full-time job. I have a full-time family life. My wife just brought me coffee. And so I love streaming. I really enjoy it. It just brings me so much energy. I would like a locker. So I would like to do it 3 times a week, but also there they are. It's really hard to see them at the moment. Are they just AFK over there? They're probably not, but they were around here somewhere. Where are they? They heard me coming and they have moved on. But what I do like is I can reset my... This one is being done. Oh, that was close. Vaguely. That was a tree. That was a tree. That was a tree. But also, we've got nothing better to do right now but to follow this person around. and try and predict their movement. Is that them up there? They're very much... That was them up there. That's okay, we can, yeah, they've really got away. You, however... Oh, that was a slight mess. But sure, you windows of opportunity towards that. See how that did for you. There should be... You're too late. You are far too late, I'm afraid. You need to flashlight as they're picking up and aim it in their face. But what that did do is tell me that there is someone in the area. Hi. That was a little bit better. That was a little bit better. But what we have is the dungeon. What we have here, this is a baby Sabo squad attempt. This is adorable. This is so cute. This is cute. This is like, yeah, sure, you guys try that. Their flashlight timing is so bad. Their flashlight timing is pretty awful. Sure. I'm literally hit. Could you not have given the guy like to hang for like 2 seconds? I mean, you did manage to get away. See if we can hear them. Heard something. We're listening. We need to get you away from the pallet because I do not want to get pallet stunned. And here's a hook over here. I'm not very good at hook location, so I do drop them quite a lot. Right. That's still your first hook. So they're spreading the hooks quite nicely. When I say they, I mean I'm not tunneling. So I'm not purposefully going for someone until they're out. I also don't really have anything to do except wait for you to be rescued unless I can get a read on here. There. So I'm gonna leave you alone, let you get unhooked. Hi. Did you not learn from last time? Is this not literally what we did a minute ago? Is it? I don't want to talk about it. We're not talking about that. We're not going to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that. That's that did not happen. Okay, so they've got their mate off of here. I am going to have a look, see if we can see the people. That was close. That was a pretty close. That was pretty close. Sure? Are you sure about that, mate? Because are we really sure? Are we really sure that the loving bumps the oh, this way. This is the exit over here. So they don't teabag near me. What they do is they show their love. So he was just so thrilled by that chase and so thrilled by what was going on there. That's what that was about. Yeah. If that rock hadn't been there, totally a hint. She's gonna be heading for him. So we can cut them off. They were not fast enough. They weren't fast enough. I mean, yeah, sure. We'll just wait for that to... So, yeah, you just sabotaged that hook, which means I am now just going to wait for it to come back. Well, this way. I mean, what you want to be doing is sitting under this pallet, mate. This is where you should be aiming for. But what we're going to do is sit here and wait for this to come back. Because they're still on 5 gens. Like, we're still on 5 gens. Like, what are we doing here? This is like the most babyish Sabo squad in existence. There we go, the hook's back. Up we go. Saboing only lasts like a minute. I know, they're being adorable. They're very cute. We might have to let some of them go just because they've been so entertaining. Why are you not doing a gen? 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 Yes, well done. You managed. Now what? Well done. Well done. Don't bother with the pallets when you are against a Huntress. And now we're gonna go this way because they're gonna sabo that hook again. So, yep. I mean, it's a bit of a stretch. Get on there, get on there. It is a little bit of a stretch, that one. Alright, I heard someone to the left here. Yes. Dude, I heard you. Alright. Where are we heading to? Where are we going? I am not sure where the best hook is for you. I saw that. These hooks are... I don't like how far the hooks are. Right. Okay. And then I saw you running around here. Let's get... Yep, so they're over there now. Right, guys, you're still on 5... You do realise, guys... Guys, you do realise the point of the game is for you to do the gents. You do realise this, don't you? That the point of the game, yes, these are indeed the point of the game. Where's your mate? I can try and go for your mate first, but you're kind of just there. Where's your mate? Is your mate nearby? Probably, because really he should have been healing you. Right, we will pick you up and try and get you to a hook. And if he sabos this hook, then we will just throw you on the ground and wait for you to die. Okay. We just need to find this last bloke. He is injured. So if he is in a locker, we will be able to hear him. We really spread those hooks. This is now a hatch situation, so we're going to have to listen out. Check the main building first. So, we have options. We could just sit here and see if he can There's no way he's going to do 5 gens. If I close this, then he can then basically escape because I don't have the mobility to go back and forth between the 2 exits. But also, let's see if we can get a read on him. Yeah. Where is he? Okay. Well, we're not gonna sit around and wait for him. He's probably just in a locker somewhere. Okay. Okay, so we found him, so we might be able to stop him. He's in here somewhere. I have managed to lose him. I am a little bit impressed by that, to be fair. He's probably ducked in a bush somewhere. He is hurt, so unless he has iron will, I should be able to hear him. But I am quite impressed with him disappearing like that, to be fair. Or you can just run past me. That works too. That works too. So yeah, that was adorable. That was a baby Sabo squad. A baby attempt at a Sabo squad. That was cute. Well done. Yeah, good game. Well done. You tried. You tried. That's oh look, that Dwight was the Dwight was really new. Very new. This one had I mean, I'm surprised that he's got all the stuff. What we got? Oh, they are all just like, they're all general ones, so he's not unlocked any of the other characters. I do have bunny ears. No, I didn't need to find. He definitely found me. This one has more stuff. I think it was the Jake who was actually did the best, but that was mostly because he stayed out of my way. Yeah, so they came to Sabo. They came with the intention to try and Sabo. If they Sabo, we just wait, because I ain't playing that game. You're going on that hook, and if I don't have to care if I have to sit on your body for it to do so. So yeah. Right, we had MN Gaming has given us some money from, I'm not quite sure what where that money is from. The AD, is that Canada money? So yes, thank you so much. I will get you. We did indeed have money go up. So let's get in the queue. So MN Gaming, this one is for you. Take that off. This one's for you. We have another green one. So there's twice as many green ones and twice as many red ones as there are the other colors. So give them a good stir. So, oh, we said green, didn't we? That's green. MN Gaming, this one's for you. This is either apple or wasabi or watermelon or jalapeno. I think it's watermelon. Or that one might be apple. Maybe the other one was watermelon. It was not spicy. I'm afraid you guys, you're just gonna have to donate harder. Disappointment all round. You're just gonna have to donate harder. We have had one spicy one so far. But what I do have is fingers and a latte. We learnt something the other day. I want to give it a try. If we bite off the end and use it as a straw. And then use that. Oh. That's really good. That's really good. So fingers are they're biscuit covered in chocolate. And we learned that there's these biscuits, I think they're Australian, but they're called Taksim or something, and you bite the corners off and you suck your hot beverage through them and it melts on the inside and it tastes amazing, and then you eat it and it's just this big thing of it. So I heard a rumor you can do it with fingers, and you can. Tim Tams, that was it. Tim Tams, they're amazing. If you can get some Tim Tams and have it with a latte, and then you bite the corners off on the same side. It's a rectangle, and you bite the corners off on the same side, and then you suck it through just a little bit, not too much, because the whole thing falls out, and then shove the whole thing in your mouth, and the whole thing just explodes in amazing goodness. Apparently, you can do it with fingers. Not as good, pretty good, but not as good. Oh, we need to add some stuff onto our loadout. That's fine. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So, European food, including wholesale UK section. Yeah, I'm happy to give you UK recommend. To be fair, the UK is not renowned for having a lot of good food. Yeah, if you send some pictures of some things, I can be like that, and that. Marmite, if they've got Marmite, Marmite's good. Don't have Marmite, I'm being evil. Please continue to be myself. You can, yeah. That was quite evil. Regret as soon as that came out of my mouth. Marmite. So Marmite is our equivalent to Vegemite. Yeah, no, I mean, I like Marmite. I like Marmite, so there's that. So we're just gonna ready up. They do have some flashlights. So I always Kate Lightborn because I always play during peak Swift time. Oh, but yeah, a bit Marmite. Actually, a little bit of Marmite in tomato-based sauces. So in like bolognese and stuff, like either a little bit of Marmite or a little bit of soy sauce or some Worcester sauce. Like it really adds to the depth of flavor. Oh yes, we're all good. Yes, we're at 45 pounds. Check that out. Oh, we're doing so well. Ignore the fact that the bar is £500. I did set that ridiculously high. I just thought I'd be cheeky and see what happened. That all of those things are quite salty, but you do need to add salt to things to bring the flavors out, and I don't tend to add salt to stuff. So there's that. Right, where are we going? So good. That whole thing just melts. So nice. Right, where are we? Let's go and throw more axes in people's backs and see if we can get some good shots off. I haven't tried orbitals yet, but I have done research. So orbitals are when they're on a gen and you throw an axe up and over. Well, which you can't do on an indoor map. I can assure you, also not a great map for us. I don't know if you can hear, but she has this lullaby that she sings. Yeah, they're on that gen that I want them to not be on. I saw you. Yeah, worth a try. But yeah, I would like you to not be on this gen, thanks. That would be great if you could not be on this gen. This gen is annoying for everyone. But yeah, this is not an ideal map for us. Yeah. Wanna try that again? Fair. I hit the pallet, but she is now injured. Yeah. Ow, it was close. I was so close. But that was probably a bit of a mistake. That was a mistake on your part. Yeah, she ran across me. So yeah, there was that. Let's put you this one over here. We did run past this one. I think. Oh, that wasn't the one we ran past, but we're here now. I'm gonna get rid of that, and then that will show me the locations of where these are. Which is handy. They're gonna be back. Yeah, no, I love the survive. I love the lullaby. Why are we all here? Why are we all here? I'm getting stuck on stuff. Nope, that was so... Did you see how bad that was? Did you see how bad I was? That was pretty bad. That was pretty bad. We should probably go and... where am I? We should probably go and... There's going to be someone on that jet up there again. No, it's not a great map, but also I'm not very good. And between those two things... You're not up here? That surprises me. You should probably be doing this one. You probably should be doing this one. Let's see if we can get a read on someone. So if anyone's watched Stranger Things, hey. That was a... I'm not quite sure what you were achieving there, but sure. I will, that one is being annoying. So you are over here. But you will be back. Yeah, he's just gonna go straight back to that one. They're working on this one. Oh. Yeah, no, this is the gen to go for. But they're not working on it for some reason. Because this one's really hard. If you have that in a 3 gen, that one's just really annoying. See if I can get a read. I need to wait. There we go. Now we'll try and get a read. My timer wasn't quite off. I am looking forward to when their auras are not red and it hides behind... And it hides behind the gens. Any... Come on, out you come. You got a head on. Did he have... he might have had... Hey, do you know what, mate? Not falling for that one again. That was fair. But I won't be falling for that a second time. But again, this is another fairly coordinated team. They've done a lot of the gens already. Get a read on anyone? Yes. I missed! I missed! How bad was that? That was pretty bad. Are we gonna ring around the roses here? Yep. This character's not very good at this. So what I was told is to just step back and wait. Oh, that was almost. Yeah, I have pretty much got no one. And I've run out of X's. No, this was a pretty poor performance on my part. I thought I'd got you once. I got nothing better to do than to chase you, though. I really don't. I really don't have anything better to do than to chase after you. So, you know, there's that. We're just... Sure, now you're both injured. And then off you go. Yeah, no, that was really bad. That was very difficult. There was very little chance of that. They did a good job there. Like the twists and the turns and the indoor maps are just really hard. And he's a P100, so yeah, he knew what he was doing. Oh look, yeah, I'm a P. Why was I in a group with these guys? They're clearly out MMRing me. Like, am I punching above my weight? I think I'm gonna screenshot that. I think F12. Just look at this. Look at this. At P11, P100, P17 people. I'm P1. I have got this character to level 1. 100 is like thousands and thousands of hours. Like, what? Why am I in a group with these people? What is this nonsense going on? Why am I in a group with this people? I don't feel quite so bad. I should not be in groups with that higher level of people. I think we've done all of that. Hit 100 survivors with base attacks. That's just an ongoing thing. This is all done. Okay, tome. How are we on our tomes? We are sacrificing people. Yep, no, that's gonna take a bit. Okay. Oh, my bar stars. Oh, thank you. Where are we? I've missed. Flashy, thank you so much. Oh, especially at the moment. Oh, you shouldn't have done. Oh, you just wanna see me choke on something horrible, don't you? Right, we don't object to a bit of sadism around here. But yeah, thank you. It is for a really good cause. So this one's for you, Plushie. And that would be another green one. So again, it's either apple or wasabi or watermelon or jalapeno. Good vibes, whatever you want it to be. Good luck. It's not spicy. I'm tempted to just keep eating them until I get a spicy one. I'll tell you what, if we get to £100, so we're halfway there. If we get to the £100, I will keep eating them until we get a spicy one. How's that sound? And of course, I will continue for everything that you donate. Every time you donate, I will also have one. But at 100, we will guarantee a spicy one. How's that? I think that sounds fair. Oh, but yeah, thank you so much. And yeah, it is a really good cause. Oh, more fingers. It just melts in your mouth. It just sort of explodes into melty goodness. It's so good. Probably actually drink some of my latte as well. Right, I am running out of... What's this one? Increase Huntress's movement speed by 5% while aiming or throwing X. That doesn't sound too bad. Okay. You should eat. So we do know there are spicy ones in there. We have had one of them and it was really spicy. But yes, if we get to £100, then I will eat them until I get a spicy one. And for every donation that we do continuously throughout this, you guys have been so amazing and wonderful. So thank you. You've all been brilliant. So it doesn't have, you could just give £1. That's £1 for you. It's a single £1. You can give that £1, £1, and it will count. The more you give, the better, of course. But yeah, it's all right to have a lazy morning. I had a really big day yesterday as well. I'm actually really quite exhausted. But we're here, and I'm really glad of it. This is giving me a lot of energy. I am having a lot of fun. So yeah, thank everyone for being here. This is fantastic. But yeah, I had a big day yesterday. I almost had a meltdown, but it's all good. It's all fine. We're here. We're having fun. We're doing all the murder. I like the murder. Hopefully our MMR will be good. So MMR is the rating that they use it's the matchmaking rating system. So the more people I murder, the higher my rank goes. The more people that escape, the lower my rank goes. So I really don't understand why I was in a group that clearly had way more experience than I do, unless they are just, were they that bad or am I that good? So I don't think I'm that good. But it's really unstable because the pool of people is not great. So, oops, sorry, game. So the pool of people to pick from is not great. So we do have issues where you do have high MMR with low MMR, just because to get a game going, because they prioritize the speed of getting into a game over making sure that you're well matched, which I think, considering we already have to wait 5 minutes a game, is good. Food should be on your mind. Food is a good thing to have on your mind. I do have snacks and things. My aforementioned blood sugar issues, I do have to eat regularly. So we do have some incredible paprika and sour cream to try. I also have a raspberry aid. Oh, this map really sucks. This map really, really sucks for Huntress. That's what basically indoor maps are not ideal. We'll just assume that we have lost this before we've even started. We are just going to have fun. It's 2 over there, but how do I even get down there? I am not even sure how we get to places. Never mind. I don't know how I get down there. Fine, we will just throw ourselves down here. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? How did I miss that? I probably want to open up that Again, that was so bad. Come on, you should just let me hit you because that was so bad. Well, also, what was that? I think we might have. Okay, I think this might be well matched. I think we might be well matched because I really suck and so does she. I would like to get you on a hook before you wiggle off my shoulder, thank you. Let's get you on this one, shall we? I heard a step. Yeah. So the question is, do you charge your axe up all the way and then they get away because they've just gone round a corner? Just so you know, I have a perk for this. Alright, where is a hook? I'm not sure. Oh, there's a hook just there. That's all right. We've got one literally just here. That's all good. That's good. Right, on there. You can go on there. Let us see if we can find some peoples. I mean, if I win on this map, then something has gone very, very, very wrong for these people. That Nicolas Cage is probably going to be annoying. There's a good chance that he's probably all right. Nicolas Cages tend to be fun. Right. This one was being worked on. But yes, we said we would get rid of this because that was annoying. You guys really not helping your mate instead of, you know. There we go. I did say the Nicolas Cage would be more annoying. Because chances are... Oh, that was a really wild swing. I am acting like a complete noob. But that's okay, so are you. I am not playing well today. I'm really not. I must admit, I do need to practice streaming this game because streaming it and talking at the same time, like I've been like proper hyper-focused and locked in on the game quite a lot. I'm literally, can you not have left him there for like 2 seconds? Guys, I'm literally just here. I'm literally just here. Where's the other one? I'm trying not... Dude, I'm trying not to tunnel you. Can we not tunnel you? I am trying really hard not to tunnel you guys. Where was that hook? There was a hook somewhere. I don't know where the hooks are. You can go back on the floor because I don't know where the hooks are. There's a hook. Okay. Right. I can't really pick you up again. I don't know where the hooks are. I was really, really, really trying not to tunnel. Right, let's see where people are. Right, you... Right, we can now get you on this hook. So thank you for that. Thank you for freeing up the hook. I appreciate you. I appreciate you all for doing that. That was handy. Are you on the floor? You are on the floor. Where's the hook? Where have you gone? Where have you gone? Have you become one with the bush? Oh, no, you're not on my shoulder. You've become... Why? How are you all the way over here? But sure. Sure, we can accommodate that. We can let all your mates are that side, so let's bring you this way. You guys, Yes, to be fair. Oh, sorry, Plushie would like some jargon explained. Yes, so tunneling is when you purposefully, see, the one with the bush. One with the bush. It is a valid strat to become one with the bush. Unfortunately, I have aura reading perks, which kind of put a stop to that. Oh, she didn't even try and get off. Tunneling is because, you see, she's now dead. That's because we got her on hook 3 times. And on your 3rd time, you're gone, you're out the game. Tunneling is purposefully going for one person repetitively until they're out of the game. So I feel like I'm a little bit better than these guys, at least. Let's find some hooks, because they can wiggle off my shoulders if I take too long. Okay, so there's one just there, and there's one a bit further down. So let's try and get you on this slightly further away one. Try and get you here, and then we can try and get her on this other one. Hi. Sure. I'm just gonna borrow this. Thank you. You can go there. We know you're over here. I will find out your exact location, because you should be. There's a lot of lockers on this one. So she should really have been near a locker. So yeah, so tunneling is when you purposefully get someone out. It's considered quite bad manners, but also it's part of the game. It's kind of quite important for it to do. I don't know what that gurgle is. She seems to have just abandoned you. So there's that. We'll get some more points. And yeah, being one with the bush is a valid strategy. If I didn't have my aura reading perks, I need to move away from, there we go. If I didn't have my aura reading perks, then I probably wouldn't have seen her. So you see, that time I purposefully went for the one who hadn't been hooked yet. Okay. That was a choice. That was a choice. If you sabo that, then I will just hunt you down. So they've now both been hooked twice. If they... Okay, bye. How did I... This map is so bad. This map is so bad for this character. This map is so bad for this character. How did they manage to mess that up? We went from a really high MMR group to one that really didn't know what they were doing. Bless. Oh. Right, but we'll good games in there. Let's have a look at you. Yeah, so we went from that really peak, loads high MMR, lots of big numbers in here, to like none of them knew what they were doing. Like just the disparity, the massive disparity between. And most of them on console. Shasha wasn't, but apparently people don't. So this chat here can get really, really, really toxic. I've personally never seen it, because I tend to play with people who are on console a lot. But yeah, so I have heard some people. Oh, we forgot to bring an offering. But some people have quit the game. It's so bad. Like people telling them to end themselves and things. Yeah, I did beat up a bunch of babies. They tried. There was I I'm not very good at the game either, though. I would like an offering that doesn't suck, that I have. I really need to invest some of my blood points into this character just so that I've got more of things. Right. Let's get back in the queue. So yeah, everyone starts somewhere. This is true. And hopefully they had a good time. So there's 4 minutes. Hopefully everyone had a good time. Let's have a look anymore. Oh, we're all good there. I don't owe anyone any more beans to eat. But yeah, I'm not very good survivor either. I really suck at looping. I need to learn and practice. So good. So yeah, I need to learn, practice. This game is not beginner friendly at all. It's really not beginner friendly. But it's amazing because it's good enough. You can have a good time. And for me, it doesn't matter if you win or lose. Like we've barely killed many people. And there's ones where like we're either killing everyone or everyone's getting away, which is also very normal in this game. Yeah, no, if you could, and we can play together, Plushie, that would be amazing. Because, you know, playing solo queue is called when you don't know the others. Sucks. It really sucks. But just to warn you, I will leave you on hook. I am not so altruistic that the moment you are hooked, I'm coming running to save you. No, I'm going to let you dangle for a little bit while I do the main point, which is the gens. Because you've got like a good chunk of time before it's a problem. Not only that, but it means waiting until the killer is away from the area so that I can gun hook you safer. But what I'm struggling with, what I get a lot of is these ultra high altruistic groups. And it's like the moment someone is down, they're running towards me. They've got their flashlights out. They're trying to sabo. They're in my ear. They're in my face. They're in my space. And then you hook and they're immediately there. And you're like, can you not give me 30 seconds to move away from the area? Like, let me get disinterested. Let me go find someone else to chase. Let me go get focused on something else. But because then they're all in my face, I've had instances where I've had 4 survivors dead at my feet. Like just it's called slugging, when you down them and you don't pick them up and put them on a hook. It's really boring for them. But when you've got not enough hooks in the area and you've got like 2 of them on the 2 closest hooks and 2 of them at your feet, because the moment you downed one, they all came running. It's like, guys, it's okay to be hooked once. Yeah, it's okay to be hooked twice even. It's a little bit more dangerous. But let your mates get hooked. Let me move away. Don't come and save them immediately, because I will get you too. There's some killers that's what they specialize in, like the hag. The hag is a really, really, really unpopular. I can't show you because it'll take me out of the queue. Really, really unpopular killer. And the only way that you can win with hag is to hook one person and then set up a trap at their feet. And then every time that trap gets set off, you teleport back and get a free hit, basically. And that is how that character has to be played. But you've got to give them a chance to set up. And I guess in that case, what you want to do is stop them from getting that hook, or you just accept that person is dead. So yeah, there are instances, but 99% of the killers don't do that. Let your mate dangle for a bit. They're fine. They're fine there. They're fine all by themselves, just there. Don't leave them too long though, because I've done that too. Don't let them get to second stage. So they yelled at me afterwards. So second stage, if you get hooked once, if you get left on hook, then eventually you'll reach the second stage, and then eventually you'll just die. So you do want to rescue them at some point, but you do want to give it a bit of time. I think it's like 70 seconds you've got. So you've got like a good minute to be thinking and to finish up what you're doing. You've got a good minute to get to do it. But yeah, in the case where I got yelled at, they had run off and basically run into the arms of the killer immediately got hooked. They were the other side of the map and the killer was still in the area. So me and someone else jumped on a gen and someone else was in chase with the killer. And basically everyone, because we weren't in communication, because we weren't a Survive with Friends group, everyone just assumed everyone else had it. None of us did. And the poor person ended up on second hook. I did feel a little bit bad for them. Right. Let's get a read. There they are over there. So yeah, I really like that perk. It's not perfect, but you get a read about 50% of the time, I reckon. And I can do it every 30 seconds. Just so you know, I am the Huntress. I do not care for your palette. Just putting that out there. Like, so there was someone here. There was someone here a moment ago. And what they need to do is they need to leave the area just momentarily. Where do I want to go? I wanted to kick this gen. Yes, let me. Fair. Also fair. But that was a really bad play. Yeah, sure, you got that gen done, but that's what's called a god palette. Oh, that was the wrong person. Didn't mean to go for that person. I didn't mean to go for the one that I just got off hook. But this is clearly going to be a altruistic team, right? Where did you go? I should be able to hear you because you're hurt. There's a wall. There's several walls, in fact, in the way there. Which one are you? Cool. Okay. Where is it? Where is a hook? Where is a hook? That hook is busy. There is a hook here. This is not a hugely experienced team. Pretty certain that the one... I'm not convinced that they're a Swift. But they don't seem hugely experienced either. Let's see if we can get a read. You are over there, okay. You are probably going to come... Okay, you're over there now. Just so you know, I'm coming. I'll have you. I mean, that is a bit boring. I probably should have let her go. I probably should have let her go because she's just come off hook. She's not been off hook long. I probably could have been a bit like, they should all be together somewhere healing up. So I don't know if all of you are here. That was not a good hit. But I am, however, still going to manage to murder you. Did I see that the hooks were down here? Yes, we have a basement. We can have a basement hook. So these are meant to be quite good, but there's they've just changed some perks and they could possibly be really awful places instead of really good places. So, okay. We now have... Is there someone coming to rescue you? Nope, you are dead. You're gone. Was this... No, that was not a gen I heard. That was fire. What I heard was a fire. Right, there is a gen up here that is being worked on. Why are we running around in circles? Why are we running around in circles? Why are we running around in circles? And you've barely touched this gen. Just, yeah, you've barely touched this. You've not even touched that gen. Just, what are we doing here? Which one was that one? There was a hook that was over here somewhere. They're healing up. Let's see if we can spot them. They have now fully healed, which is fair. So this is about the level of play that I'm at. We're fairly evenly balanced. They've done some gens. That's the wrong button. I can hear you. Did you know that? Did you know I could hear you? Is it this one? Oh, there you go. I can't remember which one of you was on the gen. I predicted that movement nicely. Right. Where are we going? This way. This way. This is Maurice, by the way. They should be around here somewhere. See if we can get a read and restock. Okay, well, someone... Okay, they're both... See, this is why I love that perk. Like... Where's the stairs? How do we get upstairs? Here we are. Here's the stairs. Just so you know, I am indeed here. Just, you know, there's that. There's a hook over there. So I do have my little pride flags, not just because pride flags, but also because they're quite bright. So it's easier to see the hooks. But what I really want to do is buy some auric cells and get the shinier one. Right, there is 2 of them left there, both hurt. They're not... This one has been started. So... Possible that they're nearby. But they could be on any of these... Okay. So that lets me know that they're over there. See is some movement. And we're going to use our ears as well. We're going to see if we can hear them running. And they're both injured too. But there's not a huge amount of these lockers on this, so my aura reading perk is still providing some value. They are both we need to stop them from healing. Okay, never mind that. Well, peekaboo! Peekaboo! I am now on the hunt of one of you. At least one of you. You got quite ahead of me, though. Not easy to follow the trail. I have lost the trail. But I did successfully manage to stop them from healing. See if we can, yes! That was a pretty good shot. That was a pretty good shot, if I do say so myself. We should probably also kick this. Right, we are now in a hatch situation. We will have a listen. Hatch has spawned. Hatch has spawned over here. Hatch is here. Can I get a read on you? Right. Let's see if I can get a read on you. So the game is really, really good at rebalancing. The thing is, yeah, if I close this, they've only got one gen to go, so we'll close that. Right, they're not at this one, obviously. So that means they're almost certainly going to head for that one. And basically, I now just need to patrol between these two and try and see if we can get a read on her. And we just need to go back and forth. There are lockers. Where are you? Where are you hiding? I've got to come quite far out. Ah, you are on this one. Why is there a tree there? Just why is there a tree there? That's mean. Where have you gone? I can hear you. I am gonna catch you, though. I am gonna catch you. I am gonna catch you. I have caught you. I have caught you. I have indeed caught you. We're come on, come on. Come on. No, you didn't have enough time. Fair enough. So that's when they run out of time at the end. That's what happens. Is the entity gets them. Oh, there's that. That was pretty close. That was pretty close. So yeah, this is more my level. Look at this. That was more sensible. That was much more sensible. Look, but look at these. Look, they've got windows of opportunity. So that one makes it easier to escape. You can jump. You can see pallets and vaults, which are 2 key ways to get away from the killer. Iron Will, that's why I couldn't hear. So Iron Will stops them from the grunts of pain. You know, I was listing out, which is a real key way of tracking them. Iron Will, 9%. So yeah, so when hurt, you do everything faster. That's a pretty good hit. Finesse, the Lara Croft one, you can vault faster. Again, we said vaulting is a really key way. They had resilience. Deja vu, that's one of my favorites. Adrenaline activates towards the end, and it gives you like a speed boost, so you're more likely to be able to get away. Windows of Opportunity is the #1 used perk. It's such a crutch perk, but it is the #1 used perk. Life, you basically run faster after doing a vault. DS, I hate DS. After I've hooked them once, if I then hook them quickly and afterwards, it's an anti-tunneling one. So if you then hook them again in quick succession, they can get off your shoulder. Deja vu again. Oh, that's an 11 perk. That was a new one. They can see me when they crouch, basically. And then if they're in a swift, they can then communicate where I am. So that's really good for hiding from me. Reduce hearing. We see. Oh, so this person is like just basically doing all the 11 ones. Right, cool. Cool. Excellent. Where are we at? Doing well. Let us have a look at our loadout. Yeah, no, we've still got things. I'm still happy with my loadout. How are we on? We need to sacrifice one more person to the entity. I don't know if that person that we murdered by the entity taking them, I'm assuming that counts. Let's get back in a queue. 4 minutes. There is a 4-minute wait. Right, I've still got my very quickly getting cold coffee. That I very much appreciate. Oh, so yeah, it's been a weekend. So yeah, I got invited to this event Friday evening. Which I have autism, last minute things, not great. So I meant Saturday morning I woke up, immediately starting to put together all of this nonsense on screen. So getting all the bars, sorting out doing the advertising for it. Forgot it's not a leap year. So all the advertising to start with was the 29th of February instead of the 1st of March. So that was that. I then had to redo it. Luckily, I spotted it. I'd only put it out like in 2 places. So I spotted that. I had to address that. That, of course, stressed me out. Trying to do all this stuff. I was supposed to be having a relaxing morning and then head to the train station because I had a day out planned, which I don't normally do at the weekend because there's people. So and that was quite a challenging day. So I missed 2 trains. I assumed the next train would be like an hour later than the one of the trains I missed. It was not. So then I had to rush off and catch a different train than I was planning. That one had a change in it instead of a direct. Instead of being 2 hours early, like I wanted to, so I could get there, relax, have a cup of coffee, settle in. No, I was 15 minutes late, but that's okay. The person I was meeting was also arrived at the same time, so it all worked out. Oh. So, it all worked out in the end. It was fine. So we went to Bath. We went to the Bath Spa. We went to the Bath Roman ruins. So in Bath, the city, there is a spring, and the Romans built a bathhouse around it, and a lot of it has not survived, but like they've excavated a lot of it, so you can go and see genuine Roman buildings, genuine Roman floors, like how they heated the floors and stuff. And they told you some of the history, and the water is all there. The spring is there. You can look at all the bathing areas. No bathing, but you can look at the water. And they're like, please don't touch the water. This is untreated water. Please don't touch the water. And the person I was with, she was like, but I want to touch the water. I was like, there's literally a sign just there. Don't touch the water. But I want to touch it. No touchy. So yeah, so Roman baths was a whole thing. There's lots of them around. It was a big part of their community. So yeah, there's one of those in the middle of Bath. We went to see it. At the end of the seeing it, you can drink some of the spring water, which they've clearly treated enough that it's now drinkable, but it's also lukewarm. So it's lukewarm, full of minerals, tastes not great. That's all right. I mean, it was lukewarm water. It wasn't exactly pleasant, but so yeah, it was good for the Romans, but also good for us. Also good for us because the Romans came along. Oh, we might get some Lightborn. We've not had good Lightborn value in these games, but we might get some Lightborn value this time. See, it's just there to make me less anxious with Lightborn. I like having Lightborn. I don't care if there's a flashlight or not. So the Romans did a lot. Like, if countries, when they went and invaded other places, went and improved their infrastructure like the Romans did for us. Like, the Romans turned up and they immediately built towns and houses and barracks and roads, really, really good roads. Like, we genuinely have a lot of Roman roads in the country. Like, we didn't mind the Romans so much because they came and they improved our lives. And then they brought commerce and trading and all of these things. And some nice walls. Yeah, they got some really nice, like, I live in a place where there's genuinely some Roman ruins down the road. I can walk to a Roman wall where I live. It's ridiculous just how much stuff they left behind. So yeah, they had a massive positive impact on us for quite a while. And yeah, if places, when they invaded other countries, they improved their infrastructure, I think people would have less problem being invaded. Right, we have a cornfield map. Let us see if we can get insta value on our darkness revealed. We can. So at the start now, a lot of them are now starting from the same place. So if you can get a read on one of them, you can get a read on most of them. Hi. Which way this way? This is the way we're going? This is the way we're going? This is the way we're going. This is the way we're going. This is the way we're Hi. I can probably shoot. That chest is in a really inconvenient location. Nope, I am almost gonna get you. I'm surprised you didn't throw that. I thought you were gonna throw that, to be honest. You know not to bother with this character, which means I can probably ignore it. You're going to have to throw it down. Yep, there we go. There we go. There we go. Where did we go? It is now less in my way now, of course. Yeah. I've run out of axes. Sure, we can go to Shack. We can do Shack. Do you want to throw the God pallet down on Shack? That would be fabulous. If you could do that, then that's out the way. That would be really good. Do you want to come do this one? Come do this one. This one here. Okay, anyway. What were we doing? I didn't even look around to get value from, we've just lost them all. We'll run off. Hi! Oh, that would have been nice if that hit. Any particular reason why we're walking? Are we walking for any particular reason? Are we allergic to running? Why are we walking? Like, dude, you might want to learn to run, because that running would definitely have benefited you there. Just saying. There's a. This one's being worked on quite a lot. That one's going really quite. Sort of sound is quite a big part of this game. Right. Let's go this way. Sure? Sure? I mean, dude, I'm literally right here. Did you literally right here? Your mate is gonna have to come and get you again. Now I'm gonna have to find someone else to chase after, because we're trying not to tunnel. Sure, we can swap. That's, again, I'm right here. You remember when I said earlier, and I described, like, people not. Dude, you need. Dude, hi. Can you not? Can you be elsewhere? Can you please be elsewhere? Can you run? Where is your run button? Where is your run button? Mate, why are you not running? Jeez, come on. I think I might have proved my point that I'm just toying with him. He needs to be running. He needs to learn how the run button works. Hi. Yeah, sure, you throw that down. Okay. See, I'm not very good at throwing over things. And he's also pretty good at, Yeah, okay. Did you get her off the hook? Yes, you have got her off the hook now. I've run out of axes. Excuse me a moment while I just restock. And you should really have given me an aura. How far is... Okay, you had just run off. Do we have to play this game? You're gonna have to throw that, otherwise I'm gonna get you. There's a... Sorry, yeah, mate, there's a chest there? To be fair, I did that last time as well. When we played Ring Around the Rosie on that one earlier, I also basically got stuck on that too. So I think that's fair. I think that's fair that we did both indeed get stuck on that. Yeah, I've got enough. Which way? There you go. Dude, oh, you've learnt to run now, at least. You found your run button. Well done. I mean, you're... Dude, I'm really, really trying not to tunnel you. But you know, this guy has volunteered to take your place. That's what we like to see. Where have you gone? See, now we end up with all of you on the floor, don't we? Can we not? Can we not? Tell you what, I'll take this one. Okay? I'll take this one. And then you go get your silly mate over there. Yeah, how's that? Okay. Because that one, I'm pretty certain that was the one with 2 hooks. Can you give me 2 seconds? Seriously. Can you give me 2 seconds to just not, can you not run in front of me? Dude, what are we, this is why they all end up at my feet. This is why they all end up at my feet being downed. I mean, I'm right here. Can you give me 2 seconds? Dude. I'm really, really trying here. I'm really, really trying here. Right, where is she? I can hear her. Oh, there she is. I can hear you. You're also, well, at least if I get you, it's you were just being silly. You were. You can die now. Right, I'll take the 2. Where are you? Where are you? You are. We're using our ears. Is you here? Right. We will pick you up. I really was trying, mate. I was really trying, mate. Where's a hook? There's probably one in this direction somewhere. There's one. Oh, right. You can go here. We have 1 person still around. No, that's fine. That one's. Oh. See if we can find our last victim. Really? Again, I'm just here. They're both hurt. So it's not going to take a huge amount to down them both. It's just a matter of doing so. Dude, Right, which, yeah, you're right. So we can put you on hook, then you're on death hook. Then we'll just murder the other guy. Then this guy. So I did this once where I put the wrong person on hook and we had to wait ages for them to die. I know. So it's like, so you can only do this murdering bit if they're the last one, or there's certain other situations, but generally they have to be the last one alive. So I had to wait for one of them to die so that I could then do, because I hooked the wrong one. Like, GG, but dude, learn sprint. What's probably happened is, I'm gonna say, was their sprint burst? No, you had life. Which one was it? Who was a bit of an idiot? Who just, I think it was Jake. He's so very, very, very new. Doesn't even know where the run button is. That was, I don't think I could have been fairer. I don't think I could have been nicer. I don't think I could have been kinder than I was. I think that murder was pretty. I think that murder was pretty fair. So would you a kindred? The kindred's quite a good one. That's when you or someone else is on a hook. The survivors can see each other, which is actually really handy. So they can see each other's auras. And if the killer goes within range of the hook, then you can also see where the killer is, which is really handy to know. So, this isn't even an evil build that I've got. I am planning an evil build, but I need all the blood points to unlock a whole bunch of things. But I'm planning an evil build. Is it? And we'll see how that goes. And blood points, hit a survivor. We'll do that one. This is more blood points for these. So there's daily quests. We've done them all. There's all these other quests that done. Right. Let us. Yeah, we've got a bit more time. Yeah, we'll do another. What's our loadout? We have run out of offering. There is a lot to this game. There really is. I don't like those. I just want ones that give me more blood points. I've only got one of those left. That's fine. Let's get in the queue. Let's do some face filtering. Where are we? Things. Okay. Our 52. We're doing really well. Check us out. We did 10 bits. Like I said, the 500, I was just being cheeky. So yeah, no, we've done so well. First stream for charity. Brilliant. And we've had loads of people drop in and say hi and everything. Oh, it's been really good. Oh, thank you everyone for making this such a success. So yeah, we'll do a bit more murdering. And then we should probably raid into who did we say? Raid into Tabby Meow, who is live. I did see them go live earlier. Okay. I now have iced latte. It's now iced latte. It's fine. Yeah, the run button's quite important. So what I suspected was he might have had there's a perk where when you start running you get a boost, but it's on a time limit and then you slow down and you can't use it again for a bit. It's an exhaustion perk. So when I used that perk, I didn't really like using it, so I actually don't use it just because I don't have the right mindset for it. But yeah, the run button's quite an important button to find in this game. But it's all right, Plushie. If you can give it another go. I don't know if they've changed like a whole bunch of options now. So player name, visibility. Oh, there's all sorts of things you can turn off. Nope, not that. Quest notifications, that's not what we want. General. Controls. Okay, so yeah. You can do mouse sensitivity. Aim, look, item mode. Oh, it'd probably be on survivor rather than gestures. Off. I don't see a head bob off. I don't see a head bob off. Gameplay privacy. Okay, so you take some motion. So you can also get like things that go on your wrist. That acupuncture actually worked really well for me growing up. Yeah, I can't see like an anti-head bob. You can change your field of view as killer. I don't know if you can as a survivor. That's maybe play with the settings, see what you can do. Maybe you also play in not windowed mode. Play in windowed mode. Sometimes I think I heard people said that because you've got the still frame on the outside, sometimes that can help. So yeah, we'll just give it a go. And if they've improved things, then hopefully, and you might find you suffer with killer and not survivor, or you might find you suffer with survivor and not killer, because killer is first-person view and survivor is third-person view. It gives the survivors the benefit of being able to see around corners. So most killers, everything I tell you, there is an exception to the rule. It's one of those games. But most killers are first-person view, and all survivors are third-person view. So you might find you can play one side and not the other. We're on to the pop now. We have our Raspberry 8, which I have been enjoying, actually. Come on, guys! I'm ready. You got your... This doesn't look like a Swift. This looks like a solo queue. I say that because they all came in at different times. So they're probably not together. Which is to our benefit. It makes that a lot easier. Like when they have comms and they're all chatting together and they can tell you where you are and stuff, and they can synergize what they're doing. They can tag each other in and out so the hooks are spread evenly so that no one gets tunneled out the game early. So, oh, you know the tried killer, yeah. So you might find that easier. And there's so many killers to pick from. Like there's going to be someone that you'll probably enjoy, even the base ones. So Huntress is now base game. Wraith was the one I started with, and he's all right. He's semi-stealth. I do want to try Spirit. It's like, look, I want to try a lot of them. I have a list, and I have a list of the ones that I want to, which ones I'm most excited for, but I really like throwing axes at people. I'm really enjoying throwing axes at people. I actually hadn't played Survivor for ages, and then I played Survivor the other day, and it was so bad. So I need to learn things like camera control. I need to learn things like looping. But yeah, I am definitely a hunter main, and I just wish that they would stop being so bad for the hunt for killers. Oh, they're all over the place. Hi. I mean, sure, you can, sure. Oh, he's a proper baby, look. That was a hay bale. I just basically ignored this. Hi. We should not leave him. Where did we leave him? He went this way? We should not just leave him on the floor there. Don't worry. Okay, yeah, we'll get you on this hook. Don't worry. Hi. Just so you know, I have Lightborn on. So, your aura is now revealed to me for, like, quite a while. He now knows. Yeah, that's fair. How do you not know that I have Lightborn? That's such a baby character. Sorry. I just need to restock because there's all sorts of things happening to my left over here. Hi. Sure, we can go round. You're over here. Oh, someone really? Someone's just DC'd because they weren't happy with how things were going. That's so ridiculous. Nope, and your mate wasn't around close enough. Hey, okay. You have accepted death. That is fine. That was a pretty good... Not good enough. Alright, let's find a hook for you. So that one's, I think that's one over there. I think this is one. Yeah, we'll get you on here. Don't worry. There is now a bot, so the bot is probably more use than some of you. Sure. I'm literally right here. I'm right here. Why are we here? Where was your mate? Right, we'll get you back on this hook, shall we? What was that? What was I'm right here. I am right here. What are these people thinking? I'm right here. I'm right here. Okay, well you're the guy that's just come off hook, so we'll leave. We're trying not to tunnel. We are trying very hard not to tunnel. I would like to know where all the lockers are. Where are all the lockers? That sound. Is that the sound of a boon? I'm not sure. Anyway, I'll have this. Let's restock. Give them a moment to reset. Hi. Let's give this a kick. Like, dude, okay, we've only hooked you twice, so you can have another hook. You can have another hook, and you're fine. Just trying really hard not to tunnel people out of the game. Right, I did just kick that, so that's now I mean, your mate's gonna be there in like 2 ticks because you're a very altruistic team, and you should probably just let him sit for a minute. Like I said, you should probably just let him sit for a minute. Right, which one were you? Okay, we've not had you too many times. Right, this guy's got a bit of a better idea of what he's doing. He's got a slightly better idea what he's doing. That was a good fake. That was a good fake. Not good enough though. Yeah, no, it's all right. You've only got 2 hooks. You've only got 2 hooks. You're fine, mate. You can afford another one. There is a bot that I should probably try and get. Can you directly in the direction of the bot that is going around doing all the generators for you? Right, that's good. Probably the bot over there. So let's focus on the bot. Please tell me this is the bot. You're not the bot. You're not the bot. Can you take me to the bot? Can you take me to the bot, please? Can you take me to the bot, please? I would like to murder the bot. I would like to murder the bot, please. I would like to do some bot murdering. I have lost you. You are over here. Just so you know, I can see you. I can see you. Just so you know. I just want to prove a point. I just want to prove a point. Okay? I just want to prove a point. Okay? Can you take me in the direction of the bot? I should stop antagonizing her, really. The bot has done a thing Why has the bot decided it can no longer be healed? Why has it hurt itself? Right, well we don't want her. Who are you? You are the bot. You're the bot, aren't you? I think you're the bot. I think you are the one that we want to chase. I think you are the one that I've not been down here. Can I have the bot, please? You're not the bot. Which one's the bot? Is one of you the bot? Oh, well, we'll kick this. Where is the bot? Please, which one is the bot? Which one is the bot? Hey, are you the bot? You're not the bot. Where's the bot? Where's the bot? Where's the other one of you? This is pretty. I've not been down here. This is cute. Ooh, what's the... Ew. Ooh. I've not done that before. It's just as well I'm just messing about with these guys. I want the bot. Where is the bot? Why is the bot? Right. Is that... So the bot is... You're not the bot. Your bots don't just stand there. Bots are useful. Bots are useful. You're not the bot. Was this the bot? Is this the bot that's run off this way? Are you the bot? Yes. Yes, you are the bot. You are the one that I want. I want you. Excellent. Right. Just to make it clear, I could easily have killed many of these guys a couple of times over. Just to be clear, I have purposefully gone for the bot. Which side did you get open? Not that one. This one over here. Okay. Just to be clear, I'm keeping the bot. Yeah. You guys all leave. You guys all leave. I'm keeping the bot. You guys all leave. I'm gonna keep the bot. Okay. Yeah. Why are we? I mean. Oh. I want to keep the bot though. Are you done? Thank you. Okay. But I want to keep the bot. Yep, go on. I'm keeping the bot. Excellent. I think that was pretty well played all round. Just what was that? I don't know if any of them are still around to read that. I don't think they are. I think Laurie was the... See, I've only really had nice things, probably because I try very hard not to tunnel and be evil and make a big show about the fact that I'm not. Oh, okay. Right, the ad break. The ad break is about to finish. But we should probably move this raid train forward. So yeah, thank you so much. We've got we're gonna be very mean to the people in the ad at the moment because we're gonna basically pretty much raid straight away once they're back. We need to raid into Abby. Abby is 6-year affiliate anniversary. She looks like a lot of fun. She is got lots of nice things. We are going to raid in Because requested to fade. Unmute that so we can hear. Oh, she is playing a game. She is playing Dark Souls. So, thank you so much, everyone. That was brilliant. Thank you. Welcome back from the ads. We're now moving forward with the VOD train. Yeah, so six years affiliate. So, yeah, brilliant. She is playing a game. So please do give her all things. She is doing the same charity. She's doing another charity stream. So yeah, thank you so much. That was brilliant. And we'll see you next time. Thank you all. Bye.